I want to go back into the catacombs. Up until now, I've been a tank main, but quite frankly, tank is boring. I do no damage.
Ooh, that's kind of small. Yikes.
I'm slow as hell, and I have to rely on teammates for literally everything. You know what isn't lame? Wizards. With the Mage class's access to strong AoE attacks, as well as enough mana to consistently spam aspect of the End or aspect of the Void, it just makes for a very fun experience. But weirdly, I wasn't seeing many mages on low floors. In order to find out why, I need to ponder mage progression. To start off, you want the Bonzo staff, which is about like 4 million-ish. It's chump change. But then to upgrade, eventually you want to get the Spirit Scepter, which is around 20 million for an okay one, which is a bit more expensive, but not too terrible. Surely it doesn't get wacky from here, right? That's a lot of money, but my mom didn't raise no quitter, so I'm gonna get my damn spoon. Hey, before we get into this video, I'd just like to ask you to drop a like or subscribe if you enjoyed. This video took me a long time to record. I'm talking like 30, 40 hours probably, and every bit would just help a lot. You see, I want to hit 5k subs before the foraging update comes out, and if I do, I'll buy 5 perfect citrines to put on my armor, despite them being ridiculously expensive, because it would be funny. Start off, I did what any responsible person would do in this scenario, and decided to procrastinate by testing out the superior dragon armor I just bought, by doing some tier 4 slayers. And by doing some tier 4 slayers, I mean other people killed all the tier 4 slayers, I just kinda spawned them. No, Shadow Assassin guy, go away! Man, I just cannot have anything, can I? But for me. Man, why can't I just fight bosses on my own? Like, I went through the trouble of spawning them. I guess, well, that's a completion, I guess. Wow, awesome. Why do Slayer bosses suck? I really thought I'd at least have fun. Oh, I forgot, while doing the Slayers, I got a Bestiary milestone. I'm actually going to be putting that XP on the Enderman, because I want to do an Enderman Slayer soon, which is a terrible idea, but it'll be slightly less terrible when I get some levels on the Enderman, so. And Combat 24 as well. Nice. Anyway, now wasn't the time to be getting distracted. Scorpius was already up for election, and his mayorship was the best possible time to get the staff at a reasonable price. Anyway, I needed over 300 million coins in under a week and a half, so you know what that means. So we back in the mine. Hey, yo, mining. Oh, Skyblock level 100, let's go. And, mining level is that 47. Sheesh. Same time. I was just kind of zoning out and, well, doing this. Listening to chat drama, you know how it'd be. And, oh yeah, also, my Bazaar order filled for these FTXs. I bought these at literally 200 coins apiece. Everything's cooking right now. Random thought, but I don't know what it is about specifically mining in Minecraft, but, like, I have a bit of ADHD, and, like, normally repetitive, boring tasks have me, like, falling asleep in 0.03 seconds, but specifically mining in Minecraft, or any offshoot of it like Skyblock, has me just, like, able to mine until the heat death of the universe, and I would still not get tired of it. I don't know how that happens, or how that works, but again, it's probably why I'm able to progress quickly in Skyblock. I can just sit here and I've literally, like, been doing this for an hour and I didn't even realize it. Like, brain's a weird thing, man. So I continued to mine. A lot. So much, in fact, that this happened. Oh, so this is a bit of a random landmark that I hit, but I've been doing so much off-screen mining that I've hit the net worth of 1 billion. Yeah. I didn't really think I'd hit it that fast, but I don't even know if this is fast or not, but again, it's basically all mining. If you look at the net worth, like, a third of it's my armor, which is mostly the Devon armor. I guess my superior set is also a little bit. Ender chest is probably mostly robot parts. And yeah, I have an 82 mil purse right now. That's a surprise tool that will help me in just a couple of seconds, probably, for you guys. Damn, an 80 million coin purse means I'm a good chunk of the way to the funny spoon. Surely I don't make an impulse purchase, right? Right? Well, I'll make the money back faster mining with the Scatha than waiting for a Scatha to be on a better deal, so there we go. Yeah, I bought a rare candied Scatha. Rare Scatha. There goes all of my money. 95 mil coins on the pet menu. And a Skyblock level, for good measure. It hurts a little bit, but considering I was able to get that 100 mil in like 2 or 3 days, I'm not stressing too much about it, actually. I'm also just realizing that I may have had an actual chance of getting the Midas staff if I hadn't just spent that 100 million coins right there. But I have confidence in myself. I'll simply grind out another 100 million coins before Scorpius leaves. Actually, I'll probably need to grind out like 150, 200 mil to get a Midas staff. I'm confident in myself. I'm the type of guy to vote for higher taxes just because it'll make me grind harder. A mining 53. I wonder how many clips back-to-back I'm gonna have of just mining levels. Probably a lot, because I've basically been just mithril mining for, like, actually 5 days or something now. It's all for a reason, though. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now. Also, I kinda gotta stay locked in, because I've got 5 times titanium from Sky Mall, which basically means double profits or more for the time it's active. Also, the randoms are kinda getting cooked by this goblin raid, and I wish I could help. However, call niceness Kane's coleslaw the way I'd be substituting it for more bread. Bro, shoutouts to Sky Mall. Gotta be the only perk in the game. Let me just put some stuff away really quick. Gotta be the only perk in the game that allows me to get RNG carried while mining, which is normally so independent of RNG. Like, I just want to see, after I convert all this titanium, like, how much... Keep in mind, this is probably with another, like, 5 mil worth of mithril. 20 million coins in 40 minutes. Probably 25. Yeah. That's like 30 mil an hour. Shoutouts to Skyball again. Like, I'm pretty sure 2 times 5 titaniums in a row is, like, really, really rare. But I'm, like, not 100% sure. Yeah. 20 mil in 40 minutes is more money than I've seen probably ever. After all that mining, I realized, wait a minute, this isn't a mining video, this is supposed to be a dungeons video. So I got my scuffed LCM Superior Armor Mage set together, a pretty strong party finder team, and hopped into a floor 4 hoping to get my first completion. Here's how it went. We went into the boss fight feeling good with a S+ score, but the room itself is quite hectic, with all the mobs spawning, the boss flying around, just so much stuff on the screen at all times, and it's also not particularly party finder friendly. For that reason, the boss fight ended up taking almost 5 minutes. Yeah, average party finder team moment. But overall, I was quite impressed with how smooth it was going. Like, I definitely wasn't carrying the team or anything, but I was surviving, and I was dealing enough damage to actually help, which is way more than I thought I would be doing with an AOTD. But after 5 minutes and, like, 8 wasted bows, admittedly one of them being my fault, Thorn eventually fell, and I had my first floor 4 completion, and an S+ at that. No loot, though, because that would be too much. On the first boss, because on the second time I did it, I got a spirit bone. GG, second Thorn boss. God, I love it when I make profit from dungeons. That's happened like 3 times ever. Especially when I drop a rare item like second run. That's like the second time it's happened now. I'm just a little RG carried, I guess. Okay, so I'm back at it again with finally doing things that I was supposed to do and have been asked to do for a very long time. I've downloaded texture packs, mainly Furfsky Reborn for the overlay, and I believe it's Defrosted for the like actual textures. So now, hopefully, my game doesn't look as terrible. Oh yeah, the lobby just looks a lot nicer. And I was a bit afraid that my FPS would just go to hell if I put on texture packs and Optifine, but it seems to be running pretty smooth. Yeah. I really should have done this, like, probably months ago, but oh well. Bro, I didn't realize this, but I actually, like, to install these textures, I downpatched the game finally from 1.20 to 1.8.9. And I didn't realize, but it literally makes my mining faster. I didn't... If I had known this, I would have switched a lot earlier. Sorry for doubting the people in the comments saying that it makes the game run better. I was like, surely it can't be that much better. It can, and it will. Like, I'm 90% sure that I'm mining everything at least a tick faster, if not more. After mining for a little bit more, as in, like, in total, I think I did 25 hours, God help me. I had a pretty decent purse, and I went to my first darker auction, where I proceeded to immediately get humbled as 280 mil coins just was not even nearly enough. Alright, I think this is the Midas staff, so I need to lock in now. By lock in, I mean pray to God. Okay. It's going up. It's going up a lot. It's going up a lot. Will it go past what I can afford immediately? It's looking like it. Oh, yep, GG. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna continue doing that, and maybe I'll get lucky at some point. Also, it doesn't help that in my time of need for immediate money, as soon as I need money fast, and invest kind of entirely into mithril mining, of course, the moment I need it, mithril drops below NPC sell price, and enchanted titanium's at 22k, which I usually see it for 25, 26k insta-sell. Which, I know it's not a massive difference, but it's still just a little bit annoying. But yeah, back to the mining grind, baby. I really should switch to gemstone mining, but sunk cost fallacy go crazy. And also laziness. Mostly laziness. Yo, mining 55, only... Oh, and Skyblock 109. Only 5 more levels. After I hit mining 60, I'm probably gonna officially stop mining mithril entirely, just because I don't really need the XP anymore for anything. Except, like, maybe if I want to level a Wither Skeleton pet. It's pretty good for that, but... I'm gonna commit to not having my mining being focused around mithril anymore, because I've realized how much more profitable gemstones, especially Jasper if I can find a grotto, which I tend to have pretty good luck with, is, and I really just need to stop being lazy and actually mine the more profitable things instead of the more convenient things. Also, I don't think I mentioned it while I was in the auction, but I am willing to overpay for the staff just to buy it at the auction at the dark auction rather than from the auction house, because it makes me feel more like I earned it that way. It's kind of similar how I opened the bedrock chest for a Bonzo mask, even though it was literally better to just buy it from the auction house. I'm weird, okay? Like, why are you questioning me overpaying for something when I'm also buying that item that I really don't even need in the first place? After getting a couple Iron Man lobbies,
What is that?
I finally found a lobby with some more reasonable people and was able to actually compete for a staff. And it finally happened. Alright. Time to get outbid by, like, a lot and then be sad. Again, I'm not even gonna bother, like, clicking until it hits... until it, like, starts slowing down a little bit, because, well... let's keep it a buck. It's not selling for anything under, like, 280 or 300 mil. And that's in, like, a dream scenario. What? I was like, surely we're not slowing down at 150 mil. Surely we're not doing that. No, there we go. We're going to 3 mil. Or 300. And we're going to 320. I guess this is the most I'm willing to pay. I get outbid at it is what it is. Am I actually gonna get it? Oh, let's go! I actually got it for, like, not a million coins. After ripping my Midas staff from the hands of Iron Man players who actually needed it, it was time to not use it because I was keeping it for a stream as a surprise. But not before comparing it against the Spirit staff that I also bought. Okay, and now that I have the funny spoon, you know I have to do a damage chest. I can't not. So that does 37k, and this does 360k. Takes a ton of mana, but I'm not stressing, bro. I have the funny spoon. I'll worry about mana and, like, actually being able to properly use it later. For now, I just have the funny thingy. Ugh. I don't even know what this works on. Oh, can you just, like, not... Oh, wait, I have a combat pet on. I should, like, put on, I don't know, sheep pet go. This does 46k, and this does 400. It does almost 10 times the damage. Actually, it does a little more than 10 times the damage of the guided bat. That's so funny. And I already kind of know how the lineups work because I played tank. That... Spoon, my beloved. Funny spoon, my beloved. Anyway, I have to put it away in a chest now because, I'm trying to keep it a secret until I stream dungeons, and then I'm using a Midas staff. The look on my viewers' faces will be epic. Okay, I've kind of been, like, not using this Midas staff very much because I'm still trying to keep it a secret. So it's kind of just been, like, sitting in a chest on my island. I may have completely forgot last time I damage tested to put literally anything on it. So now I have a bunch of enchants. I have it gilded with the Midas jewel. And, yeah, I'd like to test the damage again really quick. Again, Spirit Scepter's hitting for a solid 46k. Midas Staff, solid 780. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
Sheesh. Now that I had the highest single damage mage weapon in the entire game, I think I was ready to try a normal mode floor 5. Except I wasn't going to be using the staff because I was still trying to keep it a secret. Here's how it went. We're at S+. Livid time, boys! Oh, he only has 7 mil HP? That's, like, not actually that much. Okay, that guy's just gonna Hype Mage him to death. Yeah, Party Finder kind of carried me again.